What's going on, everybody? Hope y'all been doing good. I know it's been a while since y'all see my face. I got the new hair done. It's looking pretty cool. Shout out to my girlfriend. She did that for me. But yeah, it's been a bit, and this is a video that I've been kind of pondering on, contemplating on making for a while now. Part of me didn't really like jump to making it because I guess I'm like, I don't know if I'm like nervous or like worried or scared. I don't really know the right word to put to it, but I think it's about time I try to get this out because it is pretty important to me. I want to talk about kind of the state of my channel right now and kind of how I want to approach handling my channel going forward, right? So it's been kind of established already at this point that I am like a rhythm game channel. You know, I play a lot of rhythm games. Rhythm games are usually the videos that do the best on my channel, and I love that. Don't get me wrong, because I do genuinely love playing rhythm games, but I don't want to just be a rhythm game YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like the fact that I can play rhythm games because I enjoy them a lot and I'm pretty good at them and you guys enjoy watching them. And the fact that I can do that, I adore, love that. But I don't want to feel like that's the only thing I can do. You know what I'm saying? There are other games that I like to play. I know that sounds obvious, but like when it comes to my channel, I don't feel like I have the freedom right now to kind of play whatever game I want to play, you know? That might sound kind of like, I don't know, like pretentious, like, oh, look at this guy complaining that he can't play the games he wants to play, oh, boo-hoo. But it's like, when I started this channel, I kind of came into it with the mindset of this is gonna be a channel where I play games that I enjoy, you know? And I can like still do that to an extent, but it conflicts with me because I know that my audience is here for a particular type of game. A lot of you are here for a specific game, like just a single game. More of you are here for the genre of game. So like maybe a lot of you, maybe you don't just want an Adofi video. You'll watch like any kind of rhythm game video. So if I play a new random rhythm game that you haven't heard of before, you'll watch that. But like any other type of game that I might be interested in and I might want to play on the channel, a lot of you guys aren't interested in seeing that. And I know that's also just like kind of how YouTube works. That's not really, it's not 100% on my audience. Like YouTube itself pushes the videos out that do well. If I play a rhythm game and it gets received well, YouTube itself is going to push that video out to more people. And more people are gonna find me through that video and they're gonna be like, oh, I like this video, I want more of that video. So it's not all like on my audience, but it's also just kind of how the YouTube system works. It'll push out the videos that does the best. And eventually, once it gets to learn your channel more, like YouTube at this point kind of knows that, you know, if I upload an Adofi video, it's gonna perform well. We're gonna push that out to more people. Because of that, like I said, I feel like I'm kind of locked into doing a certain type of content, which isn't really what I want for this channel. When I try to branch out and play games that aren't rhythm games, but are just games I'm interested in, like horror games, you know, I really do like to play horror games, but I feel like most people that are here aren't here for horror games. So it's like, yeah, you can make a horror game video, but at the end of the day, it's like, was it even worth it to make that video when you know you're gonna get 10% of your normal viewers watching that video? I know you might be tempted to say like, you know, just do what you enjoy. Just do what is fun for you, right? And I want to go by that as well. But if this is a career that I want to make out of this YouTube channel, sometimes it feels like I can't do that. Because if I purely just played off of what I enjoyed, how good would that actually be for the channel? You know what I'm saying? Like, I bet a lot of my subscribers probably won't even watch this video because it's not a rhythm gaming video. You know what I'm saying? Like the diehard King Bling fans are gonna watch whatever I play or whatever I do. Y'all are here watching this video. Like, I appreciate y'all. But like a majority of my fan base will really only watch the specific type of content that they're interested in. And because of that, it puts me in this dilemma where I have to kind of pick what's more important, like the success of my channel or my own enjoyment. And it would seem like that's an obvious decision, like do what you enjoy. But like I said, I'm in a position right now where it feels like if I do what I enjoy, I'm actively going against growing my channel, because I'm not going to see much channel growth, at least right now. I'm not going to see much channel growth playing other types of games because that's not what my audience is interested in. So it's like I could primarily focus on playing the games I know everybody wants to see, but my own enjoyment suffers because of it. And what I've kind of learned is when that happens, when my own enjoyment gets taken out of making videos, it makes it harder to make videos, just in general. And that's not good for anybody. It's not good for me because I'm not putting out the content I need to put out. And it's not good for you because you're not getting the content that you want. So I feel like when I'm able to play what I want to play, it gives me more motivation to just upload more in general, because I'm more excited to make videos because I'm actually excited about playing these games and editing them together and all of that. Like I said, don't get me wrong, I do have fun playing like Adofi, but when I feel like I need to play Adofi, then it's less fun. And then it's more tedious to have to make a video. And then when I'm like recording it or live streaming it, I can feel like I would rather be doing this right now. I'd rather be doing that. And I know that's kind of part of the job as well. Like, it's kind of unrealistic to have full freedom. Like, there are channels that can literally play whatever they want, but that's kind of hard to get to. So I do understand, like, there will have to be times where it's just like, I got to play this game, suck it up because audience wants it and that's part of the job. Let me do it. But I don't want it to feel like that always. You know what I'm saying? I know I've said in the past that I'm going to try to focus more on like playing what I want to play and playing what I'm interested in. But like, this video is just as much for me as it is for you. Like, I'm making this to update you all on where my mind is at, but I'm also making it for me to kind of like reassure myself and set it in stone. Like, this is what I'm doing. I'm putting it out there. I'm letting it be known. And that'll kind of help me make these changes. I want to really try to focus on making more content on just stuff I find enjoyable. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I want my fans to watch me because of me. You know what I'm saying? I want people to click on a King Bling video because they like King Bling. Whatever he's playing, that's cool. I'm watching this video because I like King Bling, and I know it's going to be a fun video because King Bling is the one playing the game. That's the ultimate goal, and that's where I want my channel to be. Does not feel like that's what my channel is right now. Right now, you're clicking on the video because you like this game. You might like me in addition to the game, but you like the game more because if I play something that you're not interested in, you're not going to watch that video because you're not interested in the game, and that's mainly what's bringing you to my content in the first place. So I want to put more focus on getting you guys to know me more, getting you guys to become more familiar with me. I know going this route is going to be tougher than taking like the quote unquote easy route of just playing what I know will do well, because I'm probably going to lose a lot of you by not playing as much rhythm games and playing more games that you haven't really seen me play, you know, because a lot of you are here for a specific type of thing. When I change it up, you're going to be, oh, you're not making what I want anymore. I'm just going to dip, which is understandable. Like, you have every right to watch what you want to watch. I'm just saying, for the future, thinking about this long term, like if this is something I want to do with my life, I need to create a ecosystem where I feel more comfortable being able to play what I want and feeling more confident that my audience will always be there for whatever thing I try to do. Even if it's not a game, like don't even talking about like doing things outside of gaming. How many of y'all would watch like a skit video or something? You know, like I have a lot of ideas of stuff I'd like to do, but I just feel like my audience isn't going to be there for that, you know? So I want to kind of make this a new era of growing my channel in a way that I want to grow it in, you know? And that's gonna mean that momentum and the growth of everything right now is gonna kind of slow down, might even come to a stop and have to like build back up again. But I think that'll be worth it in the long run where, you know, it feels nice to post a video and watch it get 10K views and be like, wow, this is doing really good. But I think it'll be better for me overall if I really just focused on playing what I want to play, even if the numbers aren't supporting me in that decision. I believe that over time, I can start growing my audience from doing it that way rather than just playing what I want to play. Because then that also means I upload more videos. That's also a problem, is that because I don't upload a whole lot, the weight of each video I post is very heavy, because it's like, this might be the only video I post this month. So do I want to, you know, waste this month's video on a game I'm into, or should I instead do a game I know will do well, since I know I'm not going to be posting again in a while, and I don't want to feel like that. So me having the motivation to make more videos will just make it better for everything, because I will still be able to play like those rhythm games that people are really into, but it's not like that's the only post you're getting for this month. You know, if I'm uploading 2-3 times a week, that's a lot of content, and that's a lot more room for me to feel like I can play what I want. I can still play what the audience wants, but I can still play what I want too. You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of games that I've been really into that thinking about playing it on the channel just seems like a fairy tale, if that makes sense. Like, I couldn't imagine myself making a video on some of the games that I've been really into recently. I'll name a couple. So I know you probably know that Lethal Company was a really big thing, like about around the end of last year, October, coming into 2024. And I freaking love that game. I played it so much with my friends. It's so fun. It was like, I became like a sweat on Lethal Company, learning all the ins and outs, all the mechanics of all the different creatures. And I would frequently like tell my friends, like, hey, would y'all be cool if I recorded a video of this game and, you know, put it on my channel? And they're like, yeah, that's cool. But like, even though I wanted to do that, there was like something in the back of my mind that was kind of telling me like, nah, nobody's gonna want to watch that. This isn't the type of content that your people are here for. So then I just never made a video on it. Another game that I've been playing a whole lot that's been taking up like way too much of my time, it's called The Finals. And this is like a freaking first-person shooter game. It's really cool. You can like blow up the environment, and it's a fun game. And I play it a lot, again, with my friends. It's super fun to me. But like, I can't imagine a world where I play a game like that on my channel where it's at right now, because y'all ain't gonna want to watch that. At least that's where my mind is telling me. Like, y'all don't want to watch a first-person shooter. Y'all want to watch me play a Dofai for the 800th time. You know what I'm saying? So even though that game has been a game I've been playing a whole lot, the idea of it being a YouTube video just doesn't seem feasible. And I don't want it to be like that. I want to feel like if I start playing a game and I'm really into it, I want to be like, oh my God, I really want to share this with my viewers. That's kind of how I want my channel to be. But in order for me to get it there, I'm going to have to start playing more of what I want to play. As far as moving forward, it's going to be a slow shift, because I also like, I can say all these things and put it out there, but it's a whole different game actually putting it into action. But the gist of what I want to do is obviously play more of what I want to play. And I'm really going to not focus on the numbers right now. You know, I'm not a very big creator at the moment. So when you look at the numbers, the differences in view counts and stuff seems really, really great and really important. A video that gets 200 views versus a video that gets 2,000 views, to a small creator, that's like, oh my God, this 200 view video is basically worthless. Like, why did I even try? Or this 2,000 view video is like the jackpot. That's where the money's at, type of thing. And it feels really like substantial. So I think for me, it's going to be better if I really don't focus on the numbers as much and just focus on making what I want to make and enjoying what I want to make and getting more things out. That should be my focus. The comments don't help, you know. It's like a punch in the gut when I say like I play a horror game and I work really, really hard on editing it, cut it down, add effects and all kind of stuff to make it enjoyable to watch. Put my heart and soul into this video, post it, And then like the second comment is like, hey, by the way, new update on a Do-Fi, you should go play that. And it's like, did you even watch the video that you're putting this comment on? And it's like, again, I understand that people want what the people want, and they're gonna let me know however they can let me know, which is through a comment. But like that kind of thing, even though it seems small, it gets in your mind, and it's like, it almost reinforces the idea that nobody wants to watch this video. You put a lot of work into it, which is great, but like you can see the reception it's getting is, hey, play that game instead. And that doesn't feel great. But again, I'm going to try to ignore it the best I can. Understand that the percentage of people that leave comments on videos is way smaller than the percentage of people that actually watch the videos. So like a lot of times when it comes to comments, it's just like a really vocal minority where there could be 10 people telling me to play this game on a different video. If 200 people watched it, 10 people out of that 200 really isn't a lot. But if there's only 11 comments on the video, from my point of view, it seems like everybody wants this instead, where really that's not the case. A lot of people just aren't leaving a comment at all. So I'm gonna try to like remember that fact, keep it in mind, and just really focus on what do I want to play, what makes me happy. Because when I'm happy, that's when I post more videos. I have 2 things recorded right now. I have a Celeste episode that I did a while ago, and the first part of Puppy Playtime Chapter 3, I played that game when it came out. And that was like a month ago now. Like I'm so late to the party, but like I was really, really pumped and excited to play this game. And I played the first half, and when it came to editing it to like actually get it out, I get all those voices of like, nobody even really wants to watch this video. Why spend your time editing down this super long recording when, you know, at the end of the day, people are just gonna want to watch this, you know? And because of that, now it's been a month and I haven't really touched it for real, and it's still waiting there to be edited. And I hate that it has to be like that. Like once I get that Celeste video out, get that Puppy Playtime video out, that's kind of like the start of, we're just gonna go wild with the stuff we play. And you guys are gonna get to know me more. You know, I'm gonna talk more about my personal experience with the games, and I just want you to have a better connection with me, because I feel like that'll make it easier for you to watch whatever kind of stuff I play, you know? So, I know that was a lot. I've been talking a lot, but I want to start uploading more. You're gonna probably start seeing some games that you're gonna be like, what? Why? Since when are we playing these types of games on the channel? But hopefully, I'm gonna ask you to just give it a chance, you know? Just give it a chance and just go along with the ride. It might not be a great game, but if it's not a great game, I'm gonna make fun of it while I play it. You know, we can laugh about it together. Or it might be an awesome game, and I might get you interested in the game and all kinds of stuff. Like, there's a lot of good that can come from this. So I just want to ask for the people that are with me and then want to stick with me and see how this channel can really grow and flourish into something great. Stick with me while we do this kind of change in the style of content. The ones that are only here for one type of game, y'all are probably gonna go. Hey, it's like that. Can't please everybody. But for the ones that are with me, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate that you sat here and listened to me talk for a long time. But yeah, that's about it. I think I've got everything out that I needed to get out. Thanks again for sitting here and listening to me talk. And I'm excited to kind of start this new chapter, and I hope you'll be along the bandwagon with me. So yeah, I will see you another time. Peace.